Boom. Chocolate rain. So, if anyone's watching the, I guess, archived version of this stream, I used to stream a lot last summer. Oh god, audio is coming from my computer. I need to stop that now. Let me make sure I don't hear myself talk. Okay. Anyways, I used to stream a lot, for those of you that don't know, especially last summer. And I haven't been able to because I live in a dorm at college and don't exactly have the privacy needed to make streams and whatnot. But now that I am at home for winter break and I'm also moving into an apartment next spring? No, next spring, I suppose. So I won't have to worry too much about not having privacy. So, anyways, my point is, I'm going to be streaming more often, and tonight I decided to sort of just kick back and relax and play some random GameJolt games, because why not? And I think I'll just wait a little while to maybe get some more viewers, but you never know. Also, somehow, according to Twitch, I have 5 viewers on Twitch right now, and I don't think that's true. I think it's all a major ruse. And yes, hello there, Hydra. Yeah, I am curious what happened to all my, like, semi-regular viewers, because when I did stream last summer, I had, like, at least 4 or 5 people that would try to show up semi-often, so I'm curious if they all just kind of gave up on watching me and just unsubscribed or what. One thing that's nice is I actually made a hotkey so I can switch between my games with relative ease. I don't have to worry about fumbling around with the menu here. Let me just see if I can actually do it properly. Yeah, look at that. I can switch between my screen and not my screen with so much ease. Or the, like, placeholder screen and the actual game I'm willing to play. So anyways, I guess I can go ahead and open up the first game, because why not? I am just sort of sitting back and relaxing anyway, so really doesn't matter what I play. Yeah, I randomly downloaded probably 10 or so games off of or not 10, like 30. 30 random games on GameJolt, because GameJolt has a lot of free games, and they just got a app, like a Steam-like app that you can put on your computer, and it seems a lot more interesting than... Well, it makes it a lot easier to download games. So let's see here. Here's a weird one. It's called Ultra ADHD. That sounds very pleasant, doesn't it? Alright, let's do windowed. Well, no, not windowed. I'll see how well my special little thing works. Yes, special little thing. That sounds inappropriate. Okay. So I'm gonna wait a little bit and wait for my actual menu to pop up. Because I am watching the stream on my laptop right now, so I just want to make sure everything's working properly, which I'm sure is very boring for anyone watching this in the archive or anyone who might be watching live right now, but hey, I'm too cool for professionalism. Okay, it does appear to be working. That's cool. Let's play from the beginning. I have no idea what this game's about or how long it is. It seems really weird and trippy, though. Oh my. Okay. So we're a weird alien guy with a green hand, and we're smoking a nice cigarette. Maybe a joint if we're edgy like that. Oh my god. The sensitivity of the mouse is atrocious. Absolutely terrible. I cannot do anything about that either. If I press escape, it just causes my mouse to leave the window. That's cool. Yeah, that's the one thing, is you can't really expect flawless gameplay when it comes to random GameJolt games. They answered the phone. Ah, good. Give me the phone. Wait, let me talk to them first. Static. Fighting sound effects. Heh, heh. Hello there, mate. How are you doing this fine morning? God damn it, Motherland, you bruised my arms. What, the Motherland? Are we communist? Run some water on it, you big baby. Look who's talking. You started it. You do, you, Fatherland. Sigh, sorry about that, mate. Just some sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry, my ass. You jumped on me and grabbed the phone. You cut. I bet he was gonna say, cool, with two U's. Yeah, that's logical. Anyways, let's start from the top. How about you give us your name, lucky person? Sure. I have to press enter twice just to be double sure. So, your name's Hapdude, huh? Frankly, I'm not particularly fond of it, but who am I to judge? Cough, cough. Oh, look who's back. See, I told you to just put some water on it. I'll give the female a shitty British voice. How does that sound? I'm bleeding and it didn't help. Even better. As you can hear, Hapdude, Motherland is a wonderful human being. Nobody's perfect. I'm sure you're even more confused than you were before. Yes. Quick question, if you will, dude. Hopefully you won't find it rude. Why the fuck aren't you responding? Yes, I'm interested to know why, too. We've been talking for about 20 text boxes and Hapdude never said a word. Ah, we are dealing with a silent protagonist. What? A protagonist who is also silent. Yes, I see. Very important, or interesting, not important. I don't know why I said the word important. Very interesting indeed, yes. You don't know what that means. Oh no, that's not the British man or woman. Right? Nope. It means Hapdude doesn't speak and we can basically make them do whatever we want. Oh? And because they're the protagonists, they're the only ones who can use weapons and save the world and the like. Oh? Oh, you're making that face again. Oh. There's a lot of lovely breaking of the fourth wall here. You're not wrong. Right, this isn't a damn visual novel. You want to get to the action. I want to stop bleeding, so let's keep it short. We require your shooty bang bang services. Meet us at the forest. You'll be teleported to a location nearby in a few seconds. If you see Fatherland, tell him he's a dick. Also, I have been doing very terribly with giving her the accent, probably because I don't have the motivation to do so. Real mature. Alrighty then. Speaking of which, how does my mic sound? Does it sound good? Also, it's kind of pathetic, Hydra, that you're my only viewer. You're the only one who's loyal. It's weird because I did get a notification that my own stream started. I don't know why, but I get random notifications on my phone when I start streaming. So I'm curious if other people do as well. And you're just the only loyal person, or if... I notice sometimes, too, YouTube is just a dick and it doesn't update or notify people of something like streams. Brrr. Lovely sheep. We have 0 guts and we are healthy. I wonder if there's any sheep that doesn't say brrr. Oh, he says bah, but he says brrr. In-depth. In-depth dialogue. Bah, brrr. Brrr. Bah. Brrr. Oh. Yes, that's an interesting looking sheep. What? Who the fuck are you? Get the fuck away from me before your brains are splattered all over the field. You Oh, you're not the police. Sorry, we Way cool now. All that's in the past now. No hard feelings, I hope. I've noticed my accent changes more and more as I speak. Yes, and one thing I'm doing, Hydra, which I find amazing, is with OBS, the recording software I'm using, I can do this thing called a noise gate, so it basically prevents any outside noise from playing, which is awesome, or like any background noise from entering unless it's above a certain decibel. So it makes it so everything sounds much better, because that's the one thing I don't necessarily like so far about the Blue Yeti, is it seems to pick up a lot of background noise, which I guess is good because it means it's a really good mic that picks up as much as possible, but it gets a little annoying. Okay, look at them, all sheep to the slaughter, literally. Kinda heartwarming when you think about it, but nah, man, I ain't one of them. Forced to jump over fences in dreams and shit. I used to do that every day, every single day, 3 years, slave labor for minimum wage. Horrible job, I tell you. One day it was my turn to jump over the fence in that one kid's dream. I was his 16th sheep. I just thought, nah, man, I ain't gonna do that. Then he started to beg, said something like, please, I've yet to count all of them all. Well, let me count every single sheep, but I didn't move, and he just fell asleep. Now that I think about it, it sounds like a kid's story, isn't it? Even rhymes. But I guess you pick up on that when you work with kids your whole life. Right, story time is over, my friend. I need some time to myself here. Okay, then. That was a very talkative sheep. These are some very interesting trees. They look like hearts. Oh, man, that's some quality. Don't you love it when you've got 2D foliage and when you move, it moves with you? That always used to annoy the hell out of me. Whenever I used to play, like, well, even if you play, like, modern games, a lot of foliage still does this. Like, it's not quite as noticeable now, but it still does it. And it annoys the absolute living hell out of me when you see foliage do that. Ugh. What is this? It looks like a bag of gore. Man, I must be playing Fallout. Oh, it literally is a bag of gore. I picked up guts. I now have 1 guts. That is good. I like these hands with eyeballs. Or eyeballs with hands. What do you prefer? This is the end. And then when I get close, it phases into the tree. Seems logical. At least I still have my cigarette. That's really all that matters. You know, I've never smoked a cigarette myself in real life. I have smoked a cigar, though. Although the thing with cigars is you don't actually inhale the smoke because that just causes lung cancer. Well, I mean, I'm sure you could probably still get lung cancer either way, but you know what I mean. 6 revolver ammo. Okay, then apparently I'm going to be able to get a revolver at some point in time. That's unique. The sign reads, attention, due to the end times, entry to the forest is strictly forbidden. Oh, this looks like a very happy preacher. I would let him preach to me any day. Also, the mouse, when I try, like, moving down, this is as far as I can look down. I've got, like, a freaking 30-degree window of vision when it comes to up and down. That's amazing. The end times are upon us. The prophecy tells of a silent hero who will defeat evil and save the world. Let us all pray to our God and Savior for salvation. Okay, that was insightful. Very insightful. Attention, due to the end times, entry to the forest is strictly forbidden. Can you hear any of the actual, like, game audio? I'm curious. Or can you only hear my voice? Because there is, like, some very quiet music going on, so I'm curious if you can actually hear that. I can probably up the volume a little, because this microphone is pretty good. I'm not sure, though, if it's the microphone or the software, but it seems pretty good at canceling out, like, the audio from my TV. So that's good. There's a stop sign that says GTFO. Interesting. Halt. Oh, that is how you spell it, isn't it? Is that how you spell entrance? I don't know why, but that looks wrong to me. I'm probably just crazy. Okay, halt. Entrance to the forest is strictly forbidden due to the high number of zombies in the area. But wait, you look familiar? Let me check here. Silent, blue skin, smoker. Yes, seems like I've hit the jackpot. Hap dude, right? I'll take that as a yes. Anyways, I've been ordered to grant you access to the forest, but you need some means of self-defense. Go to the item shop. Perhaps they have a spare crowbar or something. I'm not frickin' Gordon Freeman. I was about to say Morgan Freeman. I've noticed I, for some reason, always confuse Morgan Freeman and Gordon Freeman. Woof woof. Get the fuck away from me if you won't keep breathing. Woof woof, motherfucker. That's an interesting dog. I love these piles of gory dead bodies. Oh, they all shot themselves, so that's pleasant. So this guy's just playing to a bunch of dead bodies. I mean, I guess what else do you have to do? Yes, entrance, you're right. I knew that was spelled incorrectly, but I somehow didn't know how to actually spell it. That happens to me a lot. I can oftentimes tell when a word doesn't look correct, but then when it comes to actually spelling it myself, that not possible. Oh, we can actually sprint. Oh my. Gotta go fast. No refunds. Credit life. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting shopkeeper. Mildly injured shopkeeper. Yes, mildly injured. He's just ever so slightly decapitated, you know? Happens to me all the time. Apologies, but the store is closed due to the end times. We also regret to inform you that all our assets and items were liquidated. The item shop will reopen once the Earth and/or universe has been cleansed and/or destroyed. Conditions may apply. Ah, you're Hap Dude. Yeah, I received an order to give you something. Said something about defeating evil. Something like that. Well, I do have this pipe. You can try it. You can try it on the training dummy I just brought up behind you. Also, I'm legally obligated to tell you that this weapon's hotkey is 1, and you can holster items using the H key. I don't know what any of that means, but law is law. Okay, then. Dummy.png, not found. Awesome. Oh, best combat. Oh, I love that. When you aim, you can barely even move. I think this looks like a penis, doesn't it? Something. It looks ever so slightly phallic in nature. Well then, can I just kill this dog? Okay, no. Well, that's good. I mean, he did call me a motherfucker, so he probably deserves it, but you know what I mean. If you have any guts in your inventory, hit Q to eat some and heal up. You can pick up guts using E. Have fun, you lucky bastard. Well, thanks. I'll try. Shift to run the fatherland. Oh yeah, I forgot we were talking to the fatherland and the motherland earlier, whatever the hell they were. I like that dust effect. Like, just the act of swinging caused a heal. Oh, I guess it is when you actually hit something, though. Okay. I thought it was just the act of swinging caused that. Boricas are pastries made from phyllo dough and usually stuffed with cheese, mashed potatoes, mushrooms, olives, chickpeas, etc. Okay, I think this guy... Okay, I'm pretty sure the developer literally just Wikipedia looked up a random food and then used that in their video game dialogue. That's neat. Oh, this guy seems pleasant. Oh, I'm bruised. Can't do that to me. It's not, I didn't even see a injured animation. I just suddenly was bruised. So, Hydra, are you on your Christmas break right now? I presume. I guess we're just gonna beat people with our penis for a while. Slightly hurt. Oh, that's great. It looks like the game becomes blurry the more injured you are, or maybe that's just me. Ooh, gun. Oh, baby. Ooh, more guts, too. Well, that's good. I can actually kill enemies without getting killed myself. That's an amazing thing I could do. Also, I'm gonna do a check of the latency. So when I say the word potato, comment potato. So potato. Because I think because of my terrible internet connection I have at home, there's a lot of latency. But the one thing is, when I go back to school, that will be amazing, because at school, let me put it this way, at home, I have like a 10 megabyte, and I'm not talking about megabits. I don't understand the stupid thing with megabits when it comes to internet connection, because it's like 10 times the actual speed, or it's something weird like that. Oh, the gun's actually pretty cool. But anyways, at home, I have like a 10 megabyte per second download speed, and only like a 4 megabyte per second upload speed, which is not ideal for streaming. Oh. Oh. Well then, I'm out of ammo. Wonderful. Okay, more random Wikipedia stuff. Oh, can I destroy this? No, it's just a random 2D candle. Makes sense. So yes, anyways, what was I saying? I was saying something about something, and then I forgot what that something was. Oh. Aw, darn. It seems like when you eat the guts, it doesn't even help you out that much. So anyways, as I was kind of saying... Oh, you know what I just realized? I never changed the game I was playing in YouTube. I guess I could do that or something. Yeah, it says I'm playing No Man's Sky. I don't think I'm doing that. Yeah, I don't think many people are trying to watch No Man's Sky. Let's see here. What's a weird-ass game I can say I'm playing? I could just find a modern game and that could draw in more traffic. How about that? Tell me, what's a really popular modern game that people are playing? I guess I could do something stupid like Overwatch, but I don't know if I necessarily want the type of people that are extremely interested in Overwatch watching my videos. Well, yeah, I know I changed the video title, but what I didn't do is I didn't change the... There's like a thing that tells people what actual game you're playing, so if people are on the YouTube gaming page, if they're looking for a particular game, they'll see gameplay of that game. Apparently the #1 game it recommends is Steep, so I'm gonna change it to Steep. See if I get random people that get extremely confused by the fact that I'm not playing anything ever so close to Steep. Okay. I don't even know what this guy's saying. Oh, it's the fatherland, apparently. And they're arguing a lot. Sorry, but I don't feel like reading this. Apparently we're under arrest. Yeah, like I said, I was just meaning to play a bunch of random GameJolt games. I don't really care about this weird asinine story that makes zero sense. Apparently I'm on trial. Okay, then. Oh. Okay, then. Fuck you and fuck your game, you terrible excuse for a human being. I think that's a good choice, right? What the fuck? You're so handsome. Marry me, NG Senpai. Huh. I'm sorry. Excuse me for 1 second. Oh, I can remove that. Sorry, I'm just checking something here. Yeah, that's weird. Now, for some reason right now, my computer sounds like it's a jet engine, but my GPU and my CPU are actually a very low temperature, so I'm not sure what's going on. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what's going on because all my temperatures are below 45 degrees Celsius, which that means nothing should be. Yeah, I don't know. One of my fans just sounds like it's going like a jet engine, so that's not good. But for some reason, yeah, my all the temperature sensors say everything's below like acceptable temperatures, so I have no idea what's going on. Huh. Yeah, it's kind of really annoying sounding. Well then, back to the game, I suppose. Order. Well, if you create a whole courtroom level, one might assume you want to have a trial. Correct. And I think it's best we proceed. Fuck you, though. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. I hereby conclude that Dancing Engine deserved that fuck you. Fair enough, I guess. Let us proceed. Oh. Hmm. You know what? I think I'm going to quickly reboot my computer and start with another game. Because the sound concerns me, so I'm going to see if just a quick reboot helps it out.